been kind of difficult for us to realize that we're closed after being here for 50 years. I'm hoping that the state will allow us to open until this gets resolved by a court. Because with us being closed, yes, it hurts us, but it hurts our community and it hurts every business in the area. It's destroying our local economy.
Star Plunge has been owned and operated by the Luehne family for half a century, and many locals would consider this place the heart of their community. But because of pushback from the Wyoming State Parks Department, the Luehne family is at risk of losing their family legacy forever. Roland Luehne has spent almost every day at Star Plunge since he was 11 years old, when his parents bought the facility in 1975. 50 years later, Roland and his family are at risk of losing it all. In 2020, the state put out an RFP, or request for proposal, for the property.
We were the only ones to put in a bid for our own facility, and we did win, but our contract with the state, my lawyers deemed it to be unfair.
3 years later, the state put out another RFP since Roland was operating under a soon-to-expire management agreement. In a rebid, the state would be required to include a term in which the former concessionaire would get a payout for the value of the facilities. However, a new RFP was drawn up that instead combined the leases of Helly's TP Pools and Spa, the Wyoming Hot Springs Hotel, and Star Plunge.
Second RFP left out any consideration for the concessionaire, and they pretty much deemed my facility worth nothing.
Last April, the state selected Wyoming Hot Springs LLC as the winning bid. Roland has since filed a lawsuit against the state that alleges they dropped the ball by not including a payout for the concessionaire. Despite being in the midst of what Roland describes as one of the most stressful situations in his life, his heart breaks not for himself, but for his community.
We can be closed indefinitely, and the people that pay the price will be our community. Not just me, everybody in Thermopolis.
For a look at the full story, you can visit yourwyominglink.com. Julia Conti, Your Wyoming Link, Thermopolis.